Starting with the name of Allah Almighty, who is the master of the day of judgment, and a bundle of the Rudd Islam and beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Dear students, O-level mathematics 4024, question number 1, 21 October, November 22, and same question is included in MS book 2425. Abid works in an office for 5 days each week. Each day he works from 8:15 until 12:40, and then from 13:30 until 1700. Work out the total time of the works in 1 week. So students, first we will find that how much time he works in 1 day, and then we will multiply that time with 5. There are two methods to find the time. One is number line and other is we will subtract 815 hours from 1240 and then 1330 from 1700. So both are the easy methods. If you want to draw number line, here is 0, or you can say that it is 8:15, then 9:15, 10:15, 11:15, 12:15. Here is 12:15 and 12:40. It is 25 minutes. Now 1, 2, 3, 4 hours. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 hours. So first half he works 4 hours and 25 minutes. And in second hour from 1330 to 1700, it is 1330, it is 1430, it is 1530, it is 1630, 1330 and 1630, and then 30 minutes up to 1700 hours. 0, 1, 2, 3 hours and 30 minutes. So in second half he works for 3 hours and 30 minutes. So students, total time will be 7 hours and 55 minutes per day. Now we will multiply 7 hours and 55 minutes with 5 to get the total time per week. When we multiply hours with 5, it will become 35 hours, and when we multiply 55 with 5, 5 5s are 25, 2 carry 5 5s are 25 or 2 27. These are 275 minutes. Now we will convert these minutes in hours as well. So we will divide 275 with 60. 6 4s are 24, 4 zeros are 0, and 6 4s are 24, 5 and 3. So it is 4 hours and 35 minutes. So we will add 4 hours in hours, 4 hours and 35 minutes, and he works in per week 39 hours and 35 minutes. So students, we will write it in the specific space that is given, 39 hours and 35 minutes. B part is Abad earns $14.20 per hour. He is given a pay increase of 5%. Calculate the amount Abad earns per hour after the increment. So students, before increment he earns $14.20 and 5% is increment. So students, increase mean to add. We will add 5% in 100% and multiply it with 14.20. When we add 5 in 100, it will become 105. Percentage mean over 100 multiply by 14.20, and when we use calculator, the answer will be $14.91. Next students, C part. Each month Abad divides his earning between rent, bills and saving. He uses 20% of his earning for rent. He uses 3/8 of his earning for bills, and rest of his earning are savings. And we have to find the ratio rent, bills and savings. So students, first we will find the amount of rent, bills and savings. We suppose that his income is $X, and for rent he pays 20% of his earning as rent. So 20% mean 20 over 100 multiplied by X. when we divide 20 with 100, we will have 0.2x, or you can say that it is 1 over 5x. If we write it in fraction, it will be 1 over 5x. Bills are 3 over 8 of x, and rest of the amount will be saving. So if we subtract bills and rent from the total income, that will be his saving. So we will subtract rent as well as bills from x because his total income is x. So first we will sum up 1 over 5 plus 3 by 8. We can use calculator, and when you will use calculator, we will use this command 1 over 5 1 ABC, this command, over 5 plus 3, again this key will be pressed, and 8, and the answer is 23 by 40. So his expenditures are 23 over 40x. Now we will subtract this amount from x. Again we will use calculator. The coefficient of x is 1, so I will write 1 minus 23, again use this command, over 40, and the answer is 17 over 40 is his saving. As we have to find the ratio rent, ratio bills, ratio savings. Rent is 1 by 5 of x, ratio bills are 3 by 8 of x, and saving is 17 by 40x. There are x with all the three numbers, so we will cancel x with x, and remaining will be 1 over 5, 3 by 8, and 17 by 40. Now students, all three numbers will be multiplied by 40 to reduce the denominator, and 40 is the LCM of 5, 8, and 40. So we will multiply all the three numbers with 40. 5 1s are 5, 5 8s are 40, 8 1s are 8, 8 5s are 40, and 41s are 40, and 41s are 40. 8 1s are 8, 3 5s are 15, and 17 1s are 17. So it is the ratio between rent, bill, and saving. D part is Abid invests $2400 in a saving account for 4 years. The account pays simple interest at the rate of R% per year. At the end of 4 years, he receives a total of $153.60 in interest. Calculate the value of R. So students, the formula of interest is PRT over 100. Interest is equal to principal multiplied by rate multiplied by time divided by 100. So students, interest is 153.60, and this 100 is dividing on right side. When we transfer it to left side, it will multiply, is equal to principal is 2400, rate we have to find multiply by time is 4 years. Now students, 100, these two zero will be cancelled with these two zeros. Suppose that this 100 is on the left side, right side, so last two zero will be cancelled with last two zero. You are allowed to use calculator, so you need not to do the cancellation. Just transfer 2404 to left side, and then use calculator to get the answer. R is equal to 1.6. Again I want to elaborate it. Suppose interest is 153.6 is equal to principal is 2400 multiply by R, we have to find, multiply by time is 4 over 100. These two zeros will be cancelled with these two zeros. 24 multiplied by 4 means 96. 96 will divide to 153 because it is multiplying on right side with R. When we transfer it to other side, it will divide. So 153 divided 0.6 divided by 96, the answer will be 1.6. And the last part, E part, is Abid invests some money in a different saving accounts. This account pays compound interest at the rate of 1.4% per year. At the end of 5 years, there is 1822.83 in the account. Calculate the amount of money Abid invests in the account. Students, we have to find, in fact we have to find principal, as the amount is given, that is 1822.38. So the compound interest formula is amount is equal to P into 1 plus R to the power of T. Amount is given after interest, that is 1822.38. Principal we have to find, or the amount that is invested we have to find, and it is called principal, plus into 1 plus rate is 1.4%, so 1.4 over 100 to the power of 5. Now students, here you will use calculator like this. You will use bracket 1 plus 1.4 divided by 100, close the bracket, and then fifth power, and the answer is 1.07. And 1.07 is multiplying with P. When we transfer it to other side, it will divide, and when we divide 1822.38 with 1.07, the answer is 1700. So the amount that is invested is $1700. I hope that you have understood this question. If there is any difficulty, you can contact me through Instagram, as well as you can mention it in message box. I will try my level best to respond to you as soon as possible. And at the end, I would like to say that may Allah Almighty bless you all the time, and have a good day.